This is WAEC June 2023 General Mathematics Paper 2, and we are answering question number 13A, and the question reads in the diagram. The radius of the sector of the cycle center O is 7 centimeters, and the angle MON is 60 degrees. It is marked in the drawing. Find the correct to one decimal place the area of the shaded portion. You are asked to take pi as to 22/7. This is the portion that was shaded. It is this area that the question is interested in determining its area. So let's attempt to answer this very question together. Solution to the problem, looking at the drawing critically to find the area of this shaded portion. Look at it. I can take this ONM as another sector that has angle at the center 60 degrees and the radius also 7. If I can find the area of this very sector, also find the area of this right-angled triangle. Then subtracting the area of the right-angled triangle from the area of this sector will leave me with the area of the shaded region. So is this what I'm going to do to find this? So let me just move. Area of the shaded portion is now going to be area of the sector ONM minus the area of the right-angled triangle ONT. So let me just move. Area of the sector is given by the formula theta over 360 multiplied by pi r square. And the area of triangle is given by half base times height. So there I'll now substitute my theta, my r, my b, and my h. So the angle theta for this sector will now be this angle 60 degrees. So substituted, you now have 60 divided by 360 multiplied by 22/7, the value of pi asked to used, multiplied by 7 squared, that is r squared. The radius of this cycle is 7. Then minus half the b is the distance OT. Distance from O to T will now be the base, and the height of the triangle will now be the distance from N to T. So those two distances OT and NT, applying the trig ratio, the distance OT will now be 7 cos 60, and the distance NT will be nothing but 7 sin 60. So what I'm going to do is to find what will now be the result of this 60 divided by 360 multiplied by 22/7 multiplied by 7 square. Also use the calculator to find the cos 60 multiplied by 7, find the sin 60 multiplied by 7, then multiply the three numbers here. That will give answer. This part is 25.67, while this part will give answer 10.61. So subtracting 10.61 from 25.67 correctly give result 15.06. The question asked is to give our answer correct to one decimal place, so you must do the approximation. If that is now done, you now have 15.1 centimeters square as the area of this shaded portion. And that answered the question. So let me just share with you how marks were distributed in this very question as it is contained in the marking scheme. So the very first mark is method 1 mark, and this method 1 mark is for finding the area of this shaded region as the area of the sector minus the area of the triangle. So this subtraction of the area of the triangle from the area of the sector enable you to get this method 1 mark. When you now substitute the theta, the r in the formula for area of the sector correctly, you have this method 1 mark. And when you now substitute also in the formula for area of the triangle, the base and the height correctly as OT and NT, you have this method 1 mark. For getting the distance OT, applying the trig ratio as 7 cos 60, you have this bonus 1 mark. And for getting the distance NT, applying the trig ratio as 7 sin 60, you have this bonus 1 mark also. And when you now have 25.67 as the area of the sector correctly, you have this accuracy 1 mark. And when you have 10.61 as the area of the triangle, you also have this accuracy 1 mark. And when you now subtract and rounded your answer correct to one decimal place to get 15.1 centimeters square, that gives you the final accuracy 1 mark. So in total, this question has 8 good marks.